We've been following the breaking news situation out of Massachusetts throughout the morning. Authorities confirming that one of the suspects in the Boston Marathon bombings is dead following a night of violence that has gone across that area.
This is changing by the minute, as you pointed out earlier. It started with a shooting on the MIT campus in Cambridge. A campus police officer shot and killed earlier this morning. That shooting led to a carjacking and a chase that ended in Watertown. This is a map of these three communities in relationship to one another, very close together. Brian Pyatt has been following all of this, and he has the latest this morning. Brian?
Yeah, good morning to you guys. Pete Williams has been putting out some new information with NBC News here in the last half hour. We're getting a much better idea about these two men, and just bear with me here as I run you through this. He has reported that the two suspects are brothers. We also know that one of them is 20 years old. This according to Pete Williams with NBC News. He is the individual who was killed overnight. The other one, the person that is at large, 19 years old with a Massachusetts ID, was born in 1993, and his name, we're not really sure on the pronunciation of this, but Dzhokhar Tsarnaev or Sarnev, and NBC a little bit kind of swaying back and forth on the pronunciation of the last name there, but is from Cambridge. So again, brothers, one 20-year-old, one 19-year-old. We're told, according to Pete Williams, that both are legal permanent residents of the U.S. The AP has been reporting that they've been here for about a year from Russia. That according to the Associated Press. And I also have some new video here to share with you. We talked about how that police chase ended in Watertown, Massachusetts, and some new video coming in giving us an idea of what it all sounded like as gunfire erupted between those suspects and police. I want to have you take a listen to some of this. I think you could kind of get an idea there. I don't have an earpiece in right now, but hearing a lot of gunfire, scary moments, if you can imagine, for those people that live in that area. We know that these two men robbed a gas station late last night, then shot an MIT campus police officer, killed that individual, then led authorities on a police chase, stole a car, hijacked a car that went from Cambridge to Watertown. One of those suspects, the 20-year-old, was killed. One of them at large, 19 years old. And right now, Kim and Tim, they have shut down public transportation all around the Boston area. Also, several universities are closed today, including Harvard. I'll check back in with you guys here coming up.
Nice work, Brian. Thank you.
And you can see the desperation in what you just heard, what Brian just showed you. NBC's Chris Pallone has been following these developments in Boston throughout the night.
Chris joining us now live with the latest details. Chris, we appreciate it. Good morning.
Yeah, Kim, Tim, very fluid, very active situation going on in the Boston suburbs, specifically Watertown. That's where